Oh,
It's back.
you're
It's back
joking.
to active or passive idiot. Okay, it's back. No wait.
We're back?
Is it back? No,
Actives or
we're waiting for
passive
subject
idiots.
4, and we're back.
Like,
Yeah, there
I
we
know
go.
we
Sorry
have
about that,
maybe not seen
YouTube. Very, very
much
sorry
of
about
Dave or
that.
D3B. Thank the Lord for
But
now.
we are back. We are going to
What,
finish
like,
up with our thoughts.
not only with the murder, but also with the RSD. Is that right?
Okay.
What
Okay, we're back together, so you guys can finish your thoughts. And then I'm gonna have to bounce
I
pretty
don't like-
soon.
Can
Basically,
anybody in the
for a quick
podcast recording
recap-
chat please tell me if you can still hear me?
Yeah, we can.
We can hear you.
Just a quick recap of what we were talking before it dropped, because I'm not entirely sure where the podcast stopped working. But we were reading the 2 messages that Kyle left very vaguely as a thought starter, but then she refused to finish the thought because she said, "Oh, this is going to become a special units Law and Order episode." So she said, she or they, well, let me check. Yeah, she, her. Since they're gonna go to where patient F left the drop off for Woods, and it's probably gonna be a unit or a storage unit, maybe one linked to the one that's been talked in the season 1 chat logs, and then she just didn't give us more.
No.
It's thought provoking.
That's one way to describe it, but I'm leaving that there with the amount of thoughts I've gone through my head right now.
Yeah.
Because not only with the murder, also with the RSD, if I'm not getting the name of it wrong, going
No, you got it right. But yeah.
That's thank goodness, because not only because now we've got the RSD going off again, like there's going to be no tomorrow or anything, and with that, what I'm going to call the serum, but I can't speak for me. Serum bomb.
Yeah.
It's coming up at 2:00 in the morning, so my brain's shutting off.
Oh no, I totally get it. It's almost 2 a.m. here for me.
I want to ask the next question. The main question is, who set off the serum bomb? Because it couldn't be Matt or any of the guys, because they were in the studio when it went off. So
what if they known? Here's the thing.
because they were in the
They
studio,
know
you have a
as
good
much
point.
as we do.
So
If we didn't know, like, one thing was if it like because all Matt did was like, oh, I'm gonna just pluck the absolute out. We don't know if that turned it on, if it turned it off. Maybe the loud noises were like preparing the serum, and then when Matt took the absolute out, it's just like dispersed all of it at once instead of small quantities.
You have a good point in that.
It's terrifying, I know.
It's not as terrifying as the murder, put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
okay, Artemis?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out basically. I mean, it's not going to incriminate. It's going to. I'm stuck on the patient F left something for Woods. That could be. I'm wondering if that is how they're going to pin the murder on Woods, because now he has a motive.
But this is my one question: who's patient F? Is this the survivor?
Yeah, patient F, because her name. But so yeah, okay, I'll say it in terms. So the survivor left something for Woods that could look like for motive.
Yeah.
So it's
funny.
Just.
But then
one thing that comes across weird to me is that, one, can this be considered a will? 2, if it is considered a will, if she hasn't been in contact with Woods' family for years, why would she still leave something for him? Because, like, we're gonna claim that this was not something no one prepares to die, so this had to be something that she had in mind for a while. Why would have she left it for Woods?
Like, let's just say, I'm going to say, patient F, the survivor, could not been in contact with Woods and his family for, like, maybe, let's say, 20, 30 odd years. Who knows how long.
Yeah, exactly.
Yet wants to still leave something for them. That's, like...
But here's the thing, though. We're assuming that it's evidence.
Yeah.
She had to know about Project 863, or that Woods would have been... It might have been a will that she created before the meeting.
It might not have... It might have been something that she had just changed. Like, right after her meeting, knowing that time is ticking for her because she's a loose end, and the last message she received was time is ticking for her. So she could have rushed. She could have rushed over, settled her affairs, and that would really look really suspicious on Woods. Hasn't talked to her in like 20 something years, and then he comes back in her life and now she's dead, and she magically leaves something for him. There's a lot of circumstantial evidence against Woods right now.
Yeah.
Matthew. Sorry, I'm gonna quote Matthew's both messages here. Artemis stealing my idea. Artemis, time to go to jail for theft.
Totally. I love stealing ideas right out of people's heads.
Share the brain cells, guys. We here share the brain cells. Please don't steal the brain cells. They're community brain cells.
Yeah, they're community brain cells. Squatter likes to say that. Quit saying my thoughts before I say them. It's like, but then they're not your thoughts; they're mine. But this is interesting because that was me knocking my head against the table, basically, because
like Matt?
Yeah, like Matt.
No, not like Matt. Not like Matt. I don't. He looks so drunk in that video. Like, I was like,
the thing is, I couldn't even tell how he did it. Like, it just looked like he put his head down and then just bam.
I think that's. I don't know. Maybe his chair dropped, like those office chairs. You know how they maybe it dropped too fast while he was leaning forward and his weight. You know. Anyway. Okay. If you look closely, the cold file. Ooh, how come we forgot about the cold file?
Oh my gosh, we did forget about the cold file.
Is this another loose end?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, because
let's leave them alone.
Yeah.
Ronald Bergs was the cold file, and if they are a loose end, maybe we shouldn't contact them and put them on the internet. Maybe that should just maybe be premium content, like that they only post on +863 behind a paywall, so they can see if any Nelson Cyphus credit cards appear. That would be a good way to trap them.
Imagine just Syntec Inc. on the list of the credit card purchases that have been received.
It's like, hey, this guy used his MasterCard and last name is Cyphus? Should I flag that?
Dogs, why are you leaving us? Are you gonna eat more tacos, mate?
Good night, Nugs.
See you now.
He wasn't feeling good, so good night. I hope you feel better, bud.
And he's never here by default, so I don't know what else is surprising.
But we are gonna end it up. We are gonna end it right now. We have been going for quite a bit. Sorry about the glitch.
Do you want me to leave the stage then so you can do your outro?
Yes, and well, that sounded mean, but yeah. But thank you so much, Ranger, for catching up and coming on the podcast. I look forward. You can't just disappear again, dude.
I'll try not to disappear.
I gotta have my Scotsman here. That's the horrible. I know it's horrible.
I will say it on the internet now. I'm sorry, Queen. I was just busy with my life. That's gonna start something on the After Dark episode.
Well, thank you so much, Ranger, and we look forward to talking in the future with you, dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I hate this episode. We talked that Matt could be possessed by Cyphus. He could be the killer. We also talked that they're probably going to pin this on Woods because he's in a Syntec prison. So, sucks. But what do you think, Noah?
I don't know. Like, I would say this is one of the first podcast episodes that I'm like, I don't have a theory after it.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh yeah, there's like this, because there's just so many theories that we came up with tonight. Like, yeah, Matt's the killer. Woods is gonna get pinned. It's like, whoo.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap. I honestly, Matt is gonna get a very angry DM, and I mean Matthias, not Matthias A63. I mean Matthias. He's gonna get a very angry DM if the season finale ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh, if it ends on a cliffhanger.
I mean, good for views, but bad for Artie. Yeah. Because I know that they are going to take a very short break in between seasons 3 and 4. I won't be able to sleep during that break if it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Just up 24/7 until the new episode comes out. I will be awake.
Yeah, and we do know that season 3 is wrapping up pretty soon. I do not have an episode count for you, but it should be wrapping up soon. If it does get wrapped up, like I said, it could leave on a cliffhanger. And again, good for views, bad for Artie's mental well-being. I don't know. How would you be, Noah?
I don't know what I would do. I think I'd just like shut down, go into hibernation for a couple weeks. Until
hug your teddy bear, cry in the corner.
Just be like, I need my Matthias.
I am subject 4. I am no subject 4. I am subject 4.
I'm like, Deb, is that you?
No.
Are you talking to me mentally? What?
No. We don't talk about Deb. Instead of we don't talk about Bruno, we don't talk about Deb.
We don't talk about Deb the whole time.
We don't talk about Deb. But anyway, yeah, it was fun. Thank you for being here, Noah.
Super happy to be here.
Please check out Noah's links. They are in the description below, and my mods have spammed his links. Please go give him a follow, some views. Like I said, he has been around longer than Artie has. So please give him some love, show some support. Please check out the new merch. We do understand that, especially in today's climate, that money can be tight. But we do want to thank you if you do show us some support and buy some merch so Nugs can get a better computer.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for all the support that you give us. Thank you. If you're listening to this on YouTube in the future, please consider giving us a follow, becoming a member. Members on tier 2 and above have access to our Minecraft server. And also consider giving us a like down below, post a comment, tell us, what Artie's new merch should be. continue to be Artie Licks TV, or should it be something else? Tell us your favorite Artie quote or Nugs quote that we can put on merch. But thank you, everyone. Please check out Noah. I can't say that enough. Also check out s4podcast.com, and we will see you guys on Saturday on Twitch for Subject 4 Let's Play. And we are going to wrap it up. Have a good one, guys. Be safe.
Bye.
Be kind to each other.